so we're not really at it that much. There's some things. I had to make a trip down to College Station. I got one of my sons down here in school, so I come down here and make sure things are good with him and he's got everything he needs. And one of those deals Thursday. But while I'm down here, I've been in contact with the guy that's got some pumps down here. We kind of visit every now and then on Instagram, and he is seeing what I had going on, and he's needing to change his mud cups out on his pump. He's got a 40, I think it's a 45, 46 meter KCP, Longoria concrete pumping. They're on Instagram. I know there's quite a bit of guys that follow them there. So anyway, we're about to pull up. We're going, while I'm waiting on Nick, my son, to get out of class, I'm gonna give them a hand and change some mud cups out and visit with them and see what's going on. So it's maybe fun, maybe interesting. I don't know. But anyway, we're pulling up right now. There's the truck up there. He's got the boom partially raised up. So pretty cool. You know, this is something that you know, if it hadn't been for YouTube and Instagram, this is something that I'd have never been able to do, or would have, not that I wouldn't have done it. It's just I had the opportunity to meet people like this, and that's a big enjoyment that I've gotten out of the YouTube stuff that we do, is to get to meet people and things like that. So, but anyway, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the comments, get to meet folks. Follow us on Instagram. We can visit there. The comments on my YouTube videos, when you make comments there, it helps a tremendous amount getting attention, and likes the videos, thumbs ups, hitting those when you get a chance. And if you hadn't subscribed. It just helps our channel grow and interact with other channels and start to. I've been last couple of chances I've had, I follow a guy out of Indiana, I think, Mike with Dirt Perfect. He does some live stuff every now and then in the evenings, just more or less just some talking sessions, visiting sessions with subscribers and stuff. It's been a lot of fun interacting with those guys. Matter of fact, we sent him a hooded sweatshirt he ought to be getting today. So Mike, I hope you enjoyed your hooded sweatshirt if you see this video. So, but anyway, y'all go look at his channel if y'all haven't. Elite Dirtworks was on there last night with him. I just started following those guys. They got some neat projects going on. What I like about them is they got a variety. It doesn't seem like to me that I have that big a variety. It's pretty much just, I mean, it's pumping, and we got, yeah, different house labs, different scenarios and situations. But these guys may be putting a septic tank in one day and they're building a pond the next, or they're doing ICF blocks one day. I think it's pretty cool. So I may try to start opening up my variety some, where it's just not 100% pumping. Anyway, y'all got some ideas. I think that's why I get a lot of good reviews on some of the stuff we're working on the trucks, such as changing these mud cups out and wear parts and things like that. These are not meant to be instructional videos. They're just vlogging our day-to-day operations. I don't mind answering questions. I'm no expert by any means, but I have done this for a little while, and I have done some of this stuff before. So to someone that has never done it before, it's nice to have someone to say, oh yeah, I've seen this, or yeah, this is how we did it, and it worked real well. But again, this is not an instructional video. This is just vlogging, and if someone can learn something off of it, good or bad, we'll take it. So anyway, we're gonna get out, see what these guys are up to, and see if we can't give them a hand, get these mud cups shoved in here. To me, mud cups is the easiest, most frustrating thing you can do on a pump truck. My meaning is, it's easy to get them to come out, get the bolts off, and all that kind of stuff, and dog bone out, and get the ram put back in. But it can be frustrating because, like in our Concords, you got to turn the cup sideways and upside down, and you really got to be on your head chewing your bubble gum just right, and to pop that cup out, and basically to get it back in without getting it dirty and trying to do all that. But so it's something that that you think, oh, that won't take 10 minutes. It takes an hour or so. Just because you just got to follow the proper steps to get it done. But you know, like I said, my saying for doing mud cups is that it's the simplest, most frustrating thing you can do. So anyway, I'll quit jawing around. Let's get out. Let's go see what these guys got going on. That's a good looking truck. I have never been on a KCP before. Hey, how's it going? I was just talking to the guys on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I was telling them I've never had my hands on a KCP before. Yeah, we want to see the trailer pump too. It's pretty cool. Yep. We've seen it on Instagram. It's nice. How's it going, man? Doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Fighting Aggies. Wow. How many yards an hour is this?
About 70, I think.
70, yeah.
It's a 7-inch, but it's got 7-inch barrel.
Right. Y'all barely scuffed the paint up on this thing.
We try to keep it clean. It's only got like 30 hours.
Right.
We try to do the easy jobs, the quick ones.
I'll tell you what, my trailer's the only thing going today. My trucks are sitting.
Oh yeah, we're sitting still. It's raining. It just stopped raining that about a few hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all's color scheme's nice. I like that. I like that.
Check it out.
What motor's in it? What engine?
Cat.
Is the Cat?
100 horsepower.
I think mine's 80 horsepower Cat. I think it's in our trailer. They're nice because the old Schwings had that BF4 2011, BF4L 2011, the Deutz air cooled diesel, and they were loud. I mean, you definitely had the listen to the noise.
Yeah,
the noise ordinances. They were really they'd get on to you. Fired up before 7 a.m. Maximum mile per hour, 50 mile per hour. That's a little bit underrated.
Yeah, we'll go trick. I mean, we go.
Well, yeah, we our water valves are in the way also, so you have to unthread that thing. It's a little bit different than mine. Ours, when we lack a terminology, it turns, but anyway, there's a valve right here. You turn it to off, and it helps pull that cylinder all the way up. Some guys may chime in to tell me exactly what that's doing, but so we were trying to pull this cylinder all the way up to give us the room to get the dog bone out. And then so what we'll do is do that, then we'll have to, once we get the dog bone out, we'll have to bring the cylinder all the way down and catch the mud cup, and then bring it out some more, and then that ought to give us the room to pry it out. So like on the Concord, or my Concord, it's just, there's just one valve at the top for the whole thing. This one has a valve for each side, so I'm curious to see how well that works. First time these have been changed on this truck?
Yeah, first time.
How long y'all had this truck?
This one about a year now.
How many hours you been on?
How many hours you got on this now?
show when you took it out. You didn't, you know, I know you connected to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't see I barely saw it yesterday. I didn't know you had it one on there.
What are you doing? I'm like,
One man show, man.
well, that and I think some people think I'm doing it for instructional videos.
Yeah.
And I'm just.
Well, we're trying to get that out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want to help me? Don't want it to turn so you can keep the boat.
So how long y'all been pumping now?
About 4 years.
4 years. That's the same as 2015 is when I bought our first one.
For real? That's when we bought it in October. That sheep. I want to take you over there in a minute so you can see the other one. Oh, you've seen it.
The 36?
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, the cheaper, the Z. Well, we need to get the truck started and get it ready to push.
Okay. Before we jack it up.
It won't sit in there. It won't sit in there on its own.
Okay. Put it on and then do the other one. That way. Yeah, that's on, but then pressurize it again.
Let's do just maybe be ready to stop it.
Reverse, right? Okay. So you got to go up one and then just pressurize it going back up, right?
Yeah. Ready to go back up?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go up. Show it go up. You're going up. So let me see the other way. Go the other way first. Now stop. Now get ready. Should we do a little bit? Oh, what's the line?
Use the piston to push the mud cup inside the cylinder. Shouldn't have done that. What do you do? Let's see what it does. Try to go up.
Give it our. Turn it down. Hold it. Every day we clean it out.
No, clean it out. I'll fill it back up. That way I don't forget to do it the next morning. I'm not forgetting to burn something. Alright, everything's checked out, looks good, so they're ready to go pump. They've got a 500-yard one the next day or two, and he was really wanting to get that done. And like I said, I enjoyed helping them. Their valving system is a little bit different than mine. We had a little issue with that, trying to get that ram to pull all the way up. Maybe somebody on here can explain what was going on. That's something I really lack when it comes to these pumps, is how these valves work and what these hydraulics are doing. I know to do certain things, but I don't know why to do them sometimes. I just know you're supposed to do that. So 46 meter. I think Muddyfeet needs one of those in their arsenal. That's a KCP. I'm used to Concords, but I can tell you, I'm definitely open to someone who wants to make me a deal one day. They don't. Here's their 36 meter Chifa. When did you get your Chifa? When did you get your Chifa? Yeah. Oh, this one here? Was this your first pump to buy?
Yeah.
Was? Come from Irving?
Yes.
It's a Z-boom. Most Z-booms, all the pops on the same side. It actually crosses over up there. Got the stack blocks there underneath the boom. Top of the turret. Pretty cool. I know a guy that claimed it had a 36-meter Chifa. He claimed that if you could get refrigerators into the hopper, it'd pump them out the pump them out the hose. Oh, it's a little far-fetched, but he swore by that truck, and he did a good he did a good job with that truck. He had his hands full with it. So anyway. Alrighty, we're back in our hometown. Little trip. Go down there and help those guys. Those are, I'll tell you, Geronimo and his son Mo. They're great people. Enjoyed visiting with them. I met them on Instagram, and then like I said, our son goes to school down there at Texas A&M, and we were down there for a football game, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna look them up, see if we can't meet and go eat breakfast or something. Well, luck and have it, they were actually pumping, and so I went and met them at the job site, and they were using that 36-meter Z, that Chifa, and but I got to visit with them and all that there, and they never, they were a little bit busy, but hung out there for about 30 minutes or so, 45 minutes, and visited. And then this little deal come up where I got a chance to, I needed to go down there and see my son, and then when they were going to be changing out mud cups, and hadn't done that before, and had the opportunity to give him a hand to do that. So for some reason it's funner to work on somebody else's stuff than your own. I don't know why, but I enjoyed helping them guys out and being able to do that. So hopefully they'll have an idea next time. If not, I don't mind running down there, give them a hand. So especially if I can kill two birds with one stone and go see my son, maybe next time he won't be quite as busy to hang out a little bit longer. But anyway, thank y'all for watching the video. If you get a chance, like, subscribe, share, make comments. I know there's some stuff on there that we kind of had questions about. If you understand what we didn't understand, leave some comments down below. I plan on the World of Concrete to talk to a couple of those guys about those valves and what's actually going on when you shut them and open them and things like that. I do not understand really how the hydraulics work on that, but I do want a better understanding. I know what some things do, but I don't know why they do it when you mess with it. So and a lot of it's just because I haven't been around anybody that can actually explain it to me multiple times instead of one time, which happens. So, but anyway, when you make comments and you give us the thumbs up, it helps our videos get more attention, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Just reach down there and hit the little thumbs up, make some comments, and if you hadn't subscribed, give us a subscribe. Instagram, muddyfeetconcretepumping.com, Longoria Concrete Pumping. There's a hat. Geronimo give me a hat. So look those guys up on Instagram. They come up with some neat pictures. They got a good looking 46-meter truck, and Bill is on Instagram. And I'll put those links in the description below for you to do that. And you'll also notice the little red Muddyfeet TV. That's the outdoor channel. We're getting all kinds of stuff on that, so subscribe to that and give us a shot over there. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.